Sir, could you spare a cup of soup? I haven't eaten since yesterday. I'm so weak I can barely keep my eyes open. The young man behind the counter tightened his grip on the ladle. I'm really sorry, he said quietly. I just opened this diner today. Every pot is measured. I don't even know if I'll make it through the week. The elderly man nodded slowly, shame washing over his face. I understand, he whispered. I just thought I'd ask. That single sentence stopped him. I just thought I'd ask. And in that brief moment of hesitation, the young man had no idea that this choice, right now, would change everything. His name was Mark Reynolds, 34 years old. After years of night shifts and failed plans, he emptied his savings and opened a small soup diner on a quiet street in Cleveland, Ohio. The night before opening, Mark stood alone in the kitchen, staring at the stove. God, he murmured, this place is all I have left. Please, don't let it fail. That morning, the pots were full, the sign was lit, but the chairs stayed empty. Then the door opened. The old man stepped in, coat frayed, hands trembling from the cold. Son, he said gently, could you spare something warm? Just enough to keep me going. Mark shook his head at first. I'm sorry, sir. I haven't had a single customer yet. The old man smiled faintly. That's all right. I shouldn't have come in. The smell just reminded me of better days. He turned to leave. And then a quiet voice pressed into Mark's heart. Give what you're afraid to lose to the one who needs it most. Wait, Mark said suddenly. Please, sit down. He poured the man a full bowl of soup, thick and steaming, and set a slice of bread beside it. Eat, Mark said. It's still hot. The old man's hands shook as he held the bowl. Thank you, he whispered. Warmth like this doesn't come often. When he finished, he looked straight at Mark. You think no one saw this today, the man said, but heaven did. He stood, paused at the door, and added quietly, before this evening ends, this place won't be empty anymore. And then he was gone. Mark stared at the empty bowl, unsure whether to believe any of it, until sunset. Cars began pulling over. Office workers walked in. A line formed outside the door. Soup sold out. Bread disappeared as fast as it was served. Late that night, Mark leaned against the counter, exhausted, staring at empty pots. Tears slipped down his face. Thank you, God, he whispered. Now I understand. Sometimes a blessing doesn't fall from the sky. Sometimes it walks in hungry and waits to see what you'll do. If you believe kindness given in hard times is never forgotten, comment kindness.